River rats, I haven't been this excited about a brand new gizmo in a long time. This big fat beefcake of a bike. I got big plans for it and I'm pretty darn stoked, and hopefully it'll help me catch a few more fish. So let's go. So full transparency on this, they gave me this bike. Also more full transparency. I don't get a ton of sponsorship offers, but for whatever reason, I'll get 1 or 2 e-bike sponsorship requests like a month. And for about the past year or two, I've just deleted them all. But then I got to thinking about how I could use this thing and use it for, like, you know, to be a more effective, efficient angler. And I came up with a handful of ideas. So this one right here, it let me drive several miles and get down to a spot where I could have walked to. I got here a lot more quickly and efficiently. But I ended up going with this one because she's a beefcake and she'll go really fast, like 28 miles an hour, and it's got the big beefy tires because I'll be taking it on a lot of gravel and like off-roading type stuff, and gives you a little more stability and, you know, confidence, less likely to crash. The other thing I'm excited about is rigging this thing up. It's a Fido Titan. That's their beefy, mean, angry one. But I'm gonna rig this thing out. First thing I'm gonna add, though, I think is a helmet, because a bike that goes that fast probably wouldn't be a bad idea. And then I'm gonna do pole holders. I'm gonna mount them to that bar and have something, either a cooler or, I mean, they got saddlebags you can put on there, or I can just bungee cord something to it. But this is gonna be the fishing mobile, and possibly the new kayak shuttle, solo kayak shuttle is what I'm thinking too. So yeah, I'm stoked. I'm also stoked to try this. I've never fished this area or fished this pattern, and I have no idea if it'll produce anything. But I kind of wander through life absent-minded, not sure, knowing exactly what's ahead, so today's no different, at least from a fishing perspective. I don't think we're gonna have to deal with anybody, so I'm just gonna leave it up here. I did get a bike lock for it, but I forgot it. Not that I'm too concerned where we're at right now. Okay. That's a snake of some sort. Probably a poisonous one. I'm glad I looked before I stepped. Yeah, he looks like he's taking a nap. I think I'm gonna let him take a nap. Yeah, he's got a big wide head, like there's venom sacs in there. Kind of looks like a copperhead, but I'm not sure. I'm just honestly guessing. All right, round 2. Let's walk in through here. Still looking for snakes. That's one thing I'm spoiled with in Iowa is poisonous snakes, not a ton of them. Makes sense they'd be by the rocks, because you know, they're warm and such. And I could be wrong. That might not be a poisonous snake, but it's got all the characteristics of one. Almost through. Oh, yep. Just losing all kinds of stuff. But we made it through that tree. Yeah, we got our own little beach. It's pretty nice. There's a tire. There's another tire. Spawning boxes, though. Interesting. Different world down here on a lot of different levels. I mean, if we were channel catfishing, I'd feel really good about it. But we are not. Fishing for hopefully big dogs. Well, we'll get some baits in the water and find out. I do really enjoy the simplicity of bank fishing. It is the best part of bank fishing. There's a little bit more effort. Actually, that's a lie. It's a different type of effort. Boats, you put a lot of time in maintenance, put a lot of time into putting the boat in the water, taking the boat out of the water. Bank fishing, you got to get there, and that can take some time. But once you are there, it's pretty simple. Oh, fewer snakes on boats too. I guess that's a perk. Debating, I might wait out there a little ways just to be able to cast a little further. Water's chilly, but I got the all-terrain Crocs on. What the heck? Give her a rip. I do have some darn good bait. I just took some skips and threw them in my backpack. Not the best way to take care of them, but the best way to be mobile and take care of them. If you wanted to be super duper effective at this and not wade in the water, you'd bring a surf rod, but I got the boat rods. These are whippy dudes that don't cast the best, but it's what I got, so it's what I'm going to use. They do a good job of hooking fish and fighting fish once you got them on the line, but we're going to try. I mean, that's kind of the beautiful thing about fishing. You do the best you can with what you got, and I'm the kind of guy who always works to build a better mousetrap, but time on the water evens a lot of those things out. We're on the water. At least it's warm out. Oh, that water is cold. Feel like I'm surf fishing, but at least I don't have to worry about stepping on stingrays. There's supposed to be a channel out here somewhere. Go till we're in knee deep. Supposedly catfish swim around in knee deep water, right? This will be crazy if I actually catch one. Yeah! Yeah. It's deep enough a 5-ounce sinker didn't stick in the mud. Huh, we'll see what happens. Tell you what, once you get acclimated to the water, it ain't so bad. It ain't so good, but it ain't so bad. I don't think those are going anywhere. Hang with a bank holder. It's only as secure as the spot it's anchored into, and I'd say that's pretty secure. I'll turn the clicker on just in case I ain't paying attention. Is that gonna pull out of the holder? Oh, that would be wonderful to hear. Okay, 4 more to go. I don't know for sure, but we might have had a bite. It's tough to tell in this wind. It's going to take a pretty good bite to know if we have a bite. I guess it doesn't really matter. Because unless it's a pretty good bite, they ain't going to hook themselves anyway. Be nice to hear a clicker, drag burner. Lots of things would be nice. You know what's really nice is not stepping on that snake. I talked to my buddy and sent him a picture, and he said it was a water moccasin, not a copperhead. Water moccasin, cottonmouth, whatever you want to call it. Not fun to play with. We're definitely getting nibbled on here. Just a little nibble, but he keeps slacking it up. At least I'm assuming he's slacking it up. Might be the wind, but that's 5 ounces of lead. I mean, he ain't big enough that he can just tote it around anywhere. Well, I'd say that's a nibble. No, he came off. That didn't take very long either. About feels like he broke off. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Why'd he come off? That was a heck of a fish. He didn't break off. Gosh. My bank fishing is apparently rusty. It's not a bad sign. It'd be cooler if he would have hooked up. Well, in the words of Captain Quint, you lose one, you rig one. We'll try this again. Thought there was pretty good hook exposure on this. I will also say this is the one that I cast it out the furthest. I waded out the furthest and cast it out the furthest, so try to do that again. This one's definitely getting nibbled on again. It's to the point where I wonder if he's just on there, but I don't feel like casting him out unless I absolutely need to. We got 3 other lines working. Gosh, still makes me mad I missed that one. That was a good fish. Still not sure what I did wrong. I'll rewatch the game footage and evaluate. Okay, stay on there this time, buddy. And he came off too. He wasn't real big, but that's 0 for 2, and I'm not sure why. Wonder if I should take it out of the rod holder sooner. I am very rusty. There's maybe I just suck. I'm not sure. We should have 2 fish. Instead we have 0 fish. That one wasn't a giant like the first one was, but I would like to get him. He's gonna bite it, might as well catch him. I think it is time for water and a protein bar to make myself feel better. It's not the end of the world, I just really hate losing fish. Try to put together a system where if they bite, they end up on the bank or the boat or whatever. It's a little bit different bank system for a little different kind of fishing. Might have to work some bugs out of it. In the meantime, I'll cry about it while eating a protein bar. Oh, there we go. Stay on there, buddy. Okay. Yep, just took it right out of the rod holder that time. Stay pinned, friend. It's throwing all the moves at me. I just saw him in a wave. He rode it like he was surfing. What do we have here? It's a fish of some kind. I think. I'm just skiing him at this point in time. You laid her over pretty good for a little fella. Are you channel cat? You are. Now I really feel at home. Okay. We can hook a fish. It is fitting that it's channel cat just because, you know, of all the catfish that exist on this planet, this is the one I probably hooked the most. It's like shivering. It must be cold. It's also got a forked whisker, like with a little baby fork on there. I don't know if I've just been paying more attention or if more catfish down here have the forked whisker, but I still find it neat. I'm gonna get him back, and then this one's getting bit behind me, and then get that casted back out. If I act like I'm distracted and have ADHD, well, I mean, actions tend to speak louder than words. All right, bud. He pulled her down like he had more mustard. That line is slacking up right next to me. Oh, yep, that one's bouncing. Okay. He on there? He ain't big if he is. Boink. He's nibbling on it. Kind of toting it around. All right, I will, I think I'll get the other one baited and back out, and we'll worry about him if he gets serious. Is he still on it? Yeah, I was walking out to cast the other one, and this one got bounced pretty hard. I don't know if he's still on it or not. Just keep slacking it up. Something's going on. I think we have a fish. I don't know, there's something on the end that has weight. Not doing much fighting. I mean, he bounced it hard enough where I would think he would have been hooked. There's a little fight. He might have been stuck on a stick there for a second. Plenty of sticks to pick from. Okay, I think my drag's okay. He might have just been on there for a good long while. I don't know. Oh yeah, I'm dragging him in backwards. What are you? Appears to be a catfish. He's all tangled up though. It's actually pretty darn decent. He is a special kind of wrapped up in it though. He didn't do much because he was all tangled. Huh. The channel hit it like a blue, and the blue hit it like a channel. Easy, Chief. Forgot to bring my grippies, so don't hurt me too bad. Okay. Skinny dude. We're getting them now. I'm hooking. I'm actually, oh no, we're batting 500. It's still not that great, but it's a lot better than batting 0. Call this like spring training, I don't know. I'll try to come up with some more excuses. In the meantime, I'm gonna let them swim away and get some baits back out. Okay, bud. Ow, 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 ow. I am wet and muddy and having a good time. See ya. Had a flurry of action at the beginning and then it kind of slowed down, and I ate my pity protein bar and caught a few. I don't know if that's coincidence or not. Got a little nibble action going on over here. Not big nibbles, just little nibbles. You just bouncing it, or is he toting it around? I'll put some smaller baits on to cast further. Elephants do eat peanuts, but so do little fish. Probably took my bait. Things are slowing down again. Things are also cooling off. I probably should have brought a sweatshirt, but didn't think I'd be wading, and it was warm when I got here. Definitely don't always think things through, but I do my best, and I will be fine. Hopefully we can squeak one more out. Checking some baits. Oh, he might actually be serious this time. Got him for the moment. Stay on there, buddy. He is running hard, I think. I think I still got him. Oh, yep, I see him splashing out there. I think he's riding waves. Worms. There we go. He's just a little tyke. Proud of him that he got the bait though. We were at a little bit of a standstill for a second. I wonder if he just was stuck in the mud. The old channel rat. like I said, proud that you could actually get it down the hatch. Yeah, nice channel rat. Cranked him in on the blue cat gear, but still happy to get a bite. See you, bud. Can you make it? Other direction. No. Wrong way. Come on. Come on. Nope, wrong way. You're all disoriented in the waves. Suppose I'd be in the same shoes if I was. I'd be feeling the same way if I was in your shoes. Go. Oh, wrong direction again. I'm trying to be empathetic. Help me out. Alright. I think he'll get her figured out now. Okay, we'll put this one away. I'm rhyming. But either way, we're out of bait. Got two sitting out, one with a big old skipjack head. That one would be really sweet if it got hit. The other one with a body chunk that's been pecked on, so it might be gone too. But either way, we got bait out working. Sure is a pretty sunset, and that's kind of my sign that it's time to get rolling. I don't really want to be here after dark, especially after our little encounter with our scaled buddy earlier. But hope you enjoyed it. We left a few on the table, but got some nice fun ones and had a fun little afternoon. So appreciate the heck out of you taking the time to watch. If you want to support me, you can check out Waterland, check out Striker gear. You can check out PC Fun Tackle. Promo codes are in the description. And if you don't do any of that, that's cool. Just hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Hope you catch a giant.